Hello, how's everybody doing today? Today we're going to do another short video, and the topic is going to be IRS Hub Testing for the 2023 tax season. Each year, the IRS accepts several batches of tax returns for testing in a controlled launch prior to the official e-filing opening date. What is IRS Hub Testing? IRS Hub Testing or controlled launch is a period when the IRS tests the electronic filing systems by receiving a limited number of tax returns in advance of the official opening of the e-file systems. The IRS processes the tax returns it receives as it normally would, which means that some tax returns will be accepted by the IRS even before the e-file systems is officially opened. When does the IRS Hub Testing start in 2023? IRS Hub Testing will begin on January 17, 2023. The IRS will begin accepting all tax returns on January 23, 2023. The IRS Hub Testing will take place starting on Tuesday, January 17, 2023, and will continue daily until Friday, January 20th, 2023. The dates that the IRS begin and end Hub Testing vary each year, but the testing is typically performed within the first week or two prior to the official opening of the e-file systems. Can I select to have my tax return get selected for the IRS Hub Testing? No, your tax preparer has no control or influence over what tax returns the IRS randomly chooses for processing during the IRS Hub Testing. You should transmit your tax return as you normally would, understanding that there is no guarantee that a particular tax return will be selected for the IRS Hub Testing. Can I change my mind and retransmit my tax return during the IRS Hub Testing? No, as with any tax return transmitted, you need to wait until it is acknowledged, either with an acceptance or a rejection, before knowing the next steps to take. Once the tax return has been submitted and forwarded to the IRS, transmissions cannot be stopped or reversed. How will I know if my tax return was accepted in the IRS Hub Testing? If you see this "Where's my refund status" message before the IRS opening day, you will know that your tax return has been accepted into the IRS Hub Testing. You can also check your cycle code on your tax account transcript to determine if your tax return was accepted during the IRS Hub Testing. How many tax returns does the IRS include in the controlled launch or the IRS Hub Testing? There is no set number of tax returns that the IRS will test every year. The majority of tax returns submitted early will have to wait in queue until the e-file season is officially opened on January 23, 2023. If my tax return is selected for IRS Hub Testing, will I get my tax refund any sooner? Tax returns not claiming the earned income tax credit and or the additional child tax credits will be processed as normal. If your tax return is selected and you did not claim the earned income tax credit and or the additional child tax credits, those tax returns will be processed as normal and you could receive a tax refund as soon as the tax return has completed processing. Tax returns with the earned income tax credit and or the additional child tax credits will be on hold until after February 15, 2023. Beginning back in 2017, if you claim the earned income tax credit and or additional child tax credits on your tax return, the IRS must hold those tax refunds until at least February 15th each year. This law was approved by Congress and requires the IRS to hold the entire refund, even the portion not associated with the earned income tax credit and or additional child tax credits. Tax returns with refunds including the earned income tax credit and or the additional child tax credits will be processed normally, and the tax refunds will not be issued until after the Where's My Refund tools update on February 18th, 2023. If your tax return was accepted during the IRS Hub Testing in 2023, drop us a comment on when you think the first direct deposit dates will roll out. Please feel free to like and subscribe and turn on channel notifications for future updates. Thank you very much. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video.